Hello, water signs. It's Wednesday. Woo, happy hump day. I hope you guys are doing good. I'm going to start off with Cancer. I just want to say my best friend Amy, she's a Cancer. I've known her since high school. I'm going to send her this reading because she watches me. I was listening to, she does healing. She's a fellow witch pagan like me. And she does healing classes with those, I don't want to say the wrong word, but it's like those music bowls, you know, where they like singing bowls. Oh my gosh. And she sent me, she sent me a video a long time ago, but she just did a pool party. And I watched the video and it was just like, I don't know, that sound just goes right to your soul. It's so beautiful. So I just wanted you to know, Amy, I watched that this morning because I'm trying to resurrect my mind from being dead for so long. So thank you for helping me in my healing process. All right, Cancers. I just had to say that really quick. The Hermit. Well, I'm not the only one doing some soul searching. Oh my gosh. Cancers. Soul searching and trusting in the intuition. You are in your full magical power right now. You really are. I know a lot of people don't believe in magic. Oh, trust me. This whole world is magic. Trust me on that. Things just don't happen for a reason. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't know. I know what I meant, but now I'm like, okay, did that sound right? Cancers, what the fuck? You were you are on fire. Whatever you're doing, whatever you've been doing, my God, this is massive. Like, you're in a very high energy functioned and dimensional vibe right now, if that even made sense. Anything else for Cancers? Jesus, man. Anything else for, if you guys get another, okay. Wow. I'm telling you, I've been doing readings for a long time. I've done a lot of readings. Your head would spin. Because I do readings in person outside of this. Cancer. My God. I have never seen a fucking reading like this before. This is such transformation. I'm almost getting emotional. The Death card, the Hermit, the High Priestess, the Emperor, the Magician, the Hangman, which I have upside down. Every single one of these cards is a High Arcana card. This one came out. I'm going to get to this one last. This is massive. This is a massive, massive journey that you're on right now. I don't think you have ever been as fucking strong as you ever were as right now in your entire life. And let me tell you, Cancers, the one thing I know about Cancers is their resilience. So I would say you guys are the most complex water sign, but the most loving. And I think it's even harder for Cancers who have grew up in an environment where they didn't have self-love or they didn't have supporting parents. which will alter you for the rest of your life, right? I feel like whoever's watching this and however old you are at the highest peak. I mean, my God, this is like ancestral shit. The death card, well, of course you're rebirthing. I mean, look at you. You're doing massive soul searching. You're trusting in your higher self. You're completely aligned with your soul. You are determined. You are fiery. You are masculine. And you are fucking manifesting like a motherfucker. And in the midst of all this, it's like this is you watching yourself going through this transformation. This is you just, it's like going to the drive-in theaters and watching the big screen, but you're like watching the big screen of your life and the massive change that you've been through in just the last year, probably the last couple months. Whatever you've been doing, which I feel like you've been aligning your chakras. Cancers are very in tune to spirituality. They know, they're very empathic. They can be very empathic. If you are absolutely true to yourself and connected to your soul energy. And that's what I feel like. You are very much taking time to listening purely to your soul, to aligning yourself to what it is here you're passionate about and what it is here you need to get done. And manifesting things into your life in such a beautiful way. I mean, it's almost like, it feels just like this dream come true almost for yourself. You know, it's just a huge manifestation here. I feel like for some of you with the Hangman, it's like you're dealing with things, but you're looking at it from a different perspective instead of maybe your normal tunnel vision. And doing so is somebody who is so much more connected to the universe than just to their sabotaging mind. And that's why I think it's so interesting here. It's because you have the masculine father in you. You have the intuitive mother in you. You have the manifestation of the goddess in you. And you have the soul searcher in you. And not only that, but you're rebirthing yourself by taking a good goddamn hard look at you and who it is you truly are and what you've been through in your life to get you to this fucking very day. And embracing every second of it. It's kind of similar to Sagittarius. I don't know if you guys are dealing with Sagittarius or not. I'm not saying you are, but I'm just saying, like, or I don't know if you have Sag in your chart, but it's kind of like that because Sag's reading, they're going through some massive change too, but they have the Page of Swords, so I'm going to kind of just say the same thing I said to them, to you. Your chakras are aligned, which is putting you in this place of manifestation. You are manifesting your reality because you're dying off an old part of you. Okay? What I feel you're dying off an old part of, because this is the only beginner here, is your old mental mindset. Because here's the page. Everything else, these are old ancestor spirits. These are badasses, right? They know who the fuck they are. They're real as shit with themselves. The page, if I just feel like with this huge transformation you're going through and where you're at in life and how connected you are with spirit and earth and you and the universe and others, your mind's barely catching up. You know what I mean? Because your mind's brand new. You have always been this way. Cancers are infamous for being old souls. They've been here for thousands of years. You guys have been. I don't know why I'm saying they. I'm saying you. You guys have been here for thousands of years. You are not, this is not your first rodeo, okay? Because your spirit and your soul is so high up, your frequency is so high up right now, your mind is like, I don't know, I don't want to say the wrong word, but your mind is kind of just like scared. Not scared, aware, or I guess a little bit on the defense. I don't know, like, I don't know how to put it. It's just you're so used to mentally being sabotaging. It's like your mind's just trying to kind of begin to match up with the rest of you, and it's trying to do its best, and it's in a good place. I feel like this is your mind renewing itself. It's this beginning stage mentally for you to catch up with the rest of you, if that makes sense. But it's in a good place. The page is the beginning, so you're beginning somewhere mentally. I think your mind is trusting your soul. And I think that's a huge thing for you. Okay? I feel like that's what you died off, was your old sabotaging ways. I was gonna say narcissistic, but we're all narcissistic in a way, so well, whatever. I don't want to say narcissistic. I would say self-sabotaging. Wow. Good for you guys. I'm just saying, just see people changing. It's so detrimental to keep rebirthing. We have to keep rebirthing. It is exhausting and it's tiring and it gets old and you just want to fucking lay there and die. But the resurrection is what makes life worth living. And my God, you are fucking resonated. Like, you're fucking resurrected. And you're resonating with the world. So good for you, Cancers. Good for you.